Hi, I'm Adam from skis.com, and today we're going to talk about how to properly dry and where to store your ski boots in the off season. It's always a sad day at the end of the year when you got to put your ski boots away. And if you store them in the proper place and put them away dry, it will greatly extend the lifespan of your liners. It'll also prevent them from getting a little bit funky and stinky. The first thing you want to do is make sure that your boot is completely dry. And there's a real simple, easy way to do that, and that is to go ahead and remove the liner. Go ahead and unbuckle that ski boot all the way. Don't forget your Velcro power strap, and grab the back of the liner with one hand and the back of the shell with the other. And go ahead and just kind of push with one hand, pull with the other. That liner will pull right out. Makes it nice and easy so the full area of the liner can be exposed to air circulation. And then inside that shell, you may notice that there could be some water or moisture in there, or definitely trapped underneath the Zeppa or the boot board. That's a really easy part to remove. Go ahead and just kind of shake your boot around, and that Zeppa board will pull right out. If you do see water or moisture inside the boot, you can go ahead and throw a rag or a sponge in there and just kind of soak up any of that extra water. Go ahead and slide your Zeppa board right back in. That's a pretty easy thing to do. Sometimes you got to jiggle the boot a little bit and it'll slide right in. Then it's time to go ahead and put your liner away. When it's time to put your liner back in, go ahead and slide your hand in there and just kind of curl the toes up a little bit, and on a hard surface, just push it in. It'll slide right in there. One of the other important things you want to do is always keep your ski boots buckled when you're not wearing them. It helps maintain their shape, their fit, their form, and the integrity of that shell, especially up in the cuff. So now it's time to go ahead and just keep them buckled. You don't need to make them excessively tight or anything like that. Just make sure that all your buckles are clasped. A ski boot dryer is a great thing that comes in very handy throughout the entire season, and it's also something nice to use at the end of the season, again, just to make sure that your liners are totally dry. And this guy here, just go ahead and slide it right in. Power cord, plug it in. A lot of them have a timer, usually anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how wet they are. We'll just keep that air flowing and moving through the boot. Another great little tip is to go ahead and just toss a couple of little dryer sheets just all the way up there inside the toes of your boot. And that'll help prevent any moisture from building up, because there still might be a little bit of water in there. It just soaks all that up and keeps them smelling fresh. Now we can talk about where to store your boots, and a ski boot bag makes an excellent option. You always want to store them somewhere enclosed, and keep them in your garage is never a good idea, because a lot of times critters tend to find a ski boot as a nice warm place to hide and live, and when it comes time for ski season again, you never know what you can find in your ski boots. So always keep them enclosed somewhere in the house or a closet or a basement. But a ski boot bag will really help you keep all of your gear organized, so as soon as the snow comes, you are ready to hit the slopes again, and you can just go ahead and tuck your boots inside your bag. And in the other pockets of this bag, you can keep helmet, jacket, gloves, goggles, and all that other good stuff, so as soon as the snow flies, you're ready to hit the slopes again. I'm Adam from skis.com. Thanks for watching.